Hello, everybody. Welcome to Broad Street, Lagos again. So today we have a very important and a very important stock to talk about. We want to talk about Lafarge, and I have with me here Victor. Victor, say hello.
Hello, everyone. Good to have you guys
Oh,
here again.
all right. So, Victor, Lafarge did something 2 weeks ago that has stock went around everywhere. Everybody's just looking at the Lafarge stock. It moved tremendously, and the volume has been doing. It has traded on very high volume ever since. It was bought over by I don't know how to pronounce the name Zhaozing, a Chinese company though. And so since
Yes,
then,
a Chinese firm.
inve-
Yes, for sure.
investors have been bubbling over the stock. So I want us today to just take a glance at how it has been doing over the year and what changes that would have affected since the
Okay.
announcement.
All right. So we see that Lafarge yesterday closed at 65 naira for 10th of December. It went down by 5.5 naira 5 kobo from 70 naira 50 kobo. And the volume, as you mentioned, is trading very high, over 18 million shares traded, and the average volume for 3 months is 4 million plus. The market cap is 1 billion. So check the interactive chart to see more. Of course, it's a dividend paying company with a dividend of 2 naira per share and a dividend yield of 3.08%. So here's a
Uh-huh.
3 months glance of Lafarge.
So you see, this is a very, 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 very interesting jump to perceive that a stock could be flat over a very long period. If you look at the 1 year and you look at the 2 year, you'll see that it has relatively just been slow. And all of a
Okay,
sudden,
so
but
1 year.
1 year, yes, it has just been choppy a bit, and then it's just within that 40, and then drops to 30, 33 naira, and then just stays within that. It doesn't really go above that 40. And then there was a time it even dropped to 35, and then boom, it got to 70. Like that investors' perception about a company's directors and owners is really, it really has a very big role to play in how their prices, how it
I
affects their
must
market.
agree with you. Yes.
Yeah.
So if we look at the 2 year as well, the same thing you mentioned, the price being flat, around the 22 naira mark for large amounts of 2023. And then in 2024, we saw a little jump to higher 46 at that time, and then staying around the 35 or 30 naira mark, and it's banned. But then recently, from November, we see that jump you spoke about, the price moving from 38 to a high of 75, which is like in the last 2 years, the all-time high. I don't know, but if we check all, let's see. Okay, so Jonas, we have some more information here.
Yes, looking at the all-time chart, we can see that it has gotten to a high of about 100 or 120. And so this current bullish trend, do you think it can continue, or do you think it's sustainable to get up to the 129 or 130 it had gotten previously in 2014?
Well, for my thoughts, it will be a wait and see because you have to see how the market will react to the new Chinese owners for Lafarge, and
Yeah.
then we see how they perform at the beginning of the year before we can make a strong decision on this. But it's a wait and see and one to watch out for.
For me, investors' perception says it all with that kind of jump. So we'll just wait and see, like you said. Just wait and
Yes,
see.
yeah, I agree with you.
All right.
So. Thank you very much, viewers, for tuning in again to another week. Do have a wonderful week ahead.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.